Today is the day. Hi, I'm Ouiza and welcome back to OuiSims, an online community where I help you explore simulation games like the Sims series in a fun, interactive, educational kind of way. If you're new here, consider subscribing if you want to see more content just like this one. And if you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Today is a special day because today we are finally starting the Sims 4 Legacy Challenge. For those of you who have watched previous videos, I have had huge technical difficulties, huge exams for like the last 2 months, and today I get to start this journey with you, which is really exciting. So in this episode, I'm just going to be going through what are the succession laws that I've chosen for this challenge, and if you don't know what succession laws are, I will have a link here to the Sims 4 Legacy Challenge guide, and it is a playlist basically of every step of the Sims 4 Legacy Challenge and what it entails. I will obviously give like brief descriptions of each of the factors, but if you want to learn more and understand more about what it is that we're doing here today, especially if you haven't come across the Legacy Challenge before, I would highly recommend that you check out the playlist. And for those of you who stick around to the end, you're going to have the opportunity to update my Legacy Challenge scoring sheet with me. And I'm going to be using Hilly's Legacy Challenge scoring sheet, and you can go check out my video on how to use it and like a complete walkthrough on each of the sections. And as we go through all of these episodes, I'm going to be updating those at the end so we can see our progress together as we go through this, and also so that I don't lose track. Otherwise I'm very quickly going to lose track of what we've done and what we've not done. Then I'm going to be explaining how we're going to start. Then I'm going to introduce my founder to you. Her name is Fischer. One more thing, in case I forgot to mention this, is that I am aware that my sound quality is not the absolute best. There is a huge storm happening right now. I have a kind of noisy computer, and my mic quality is just a little bit like not optimal, so I do apologize for that. However, please know that I am working on it, and I hope to have good sound for you to enjoy very soon. And without further ado, let's get into the succession laws and how we're going to be getting started. So here we go. This is Hilly's Legacy Challenge spreadsheet. I'm going to be using it throughout this challenge to keep track of scoring and to see how many points we get or lose. So over here I have updated all of my packs that I own, and I own all the packs up until I believe it's Island Living. I don't have Moschino, I don't have Realm of Magic. I wait for sales. There is a more up-to-date version of this spreadsheet that includes Realm of Magic, so be sure to check it out if you do have those packs and want them included. But for me, I didn't see the need to change it. So rules, as you can see here, we're going to be working with the strict equality gender law. So here the founder may be of either gender, however only children of the opposite gender to the founder are eligible to be named heir. And this repeats itself for each generation. The next heir must be a different gender than the previous heir, so that each generation will have alternating genders as heirs. My bloodline law is modern, which means that both naturally born and adopted children are eligible to be named heir. And my heir law is democratic, or democracy, and this means that because I'm sharing my Legacy Challenge with you, my awesome viewers, you are going to be determining through voting who of the eligible children should be named heir. And finally, tolerant, and this is just to say that the species of the child has no impact on the eligibility for heir status. So basically, so long as they're alternating genders, everyone is going to be up for possible heir. Here is the overall score sheet. And here you can see we're starting with 0, so this is very exciting because now it's 0, but where will we go? And the penalties if the power's shut off, plumbing shut off, and children taken away by social services. And now this is where things are going to get interesting. So we are going to be doing the ultra extreme start. Extreme! And what that means is we're going to start off with no money in Del Sol Valley on a celebrity lot, and have a debt of 35,000 simoleons odd to pay back before we can even make money. So I've had to think about like what kind of strategy I want to approach this with. Otherwise, we're gonna die really soon and we're gonna lose very soon. So the way I'm approaching this challenge is that I'm going with the free skills first. So things like fishing, gardening, whatever are gonna be the things I start off with. And as we progress and the Sims become a little bit more proficient in the more expensive things like painting, which require you to purchase things, we can get there. But for right now, we have a lot of debt we gotta pay back. And on that, let's go meet our founder. This is Jane Fischer, And I'm extremely creative and have obviously named her Fischer and given her aspiration as angling ace. Jane wants to become the most proficient that is possible in fishing and loves the outdoors, loves spending time with her family, but she doesn't have a family anymore and she's quite a loner. So she has a bit of conflicting values about wanting to have a family one day, but also not really liking people all that much, which is, let's be honest, a mood. So we are going to be going through this all with her. And one of the things before I forget is that if we get to a good point in this challenge, she does have a lifelong dream of opening up a seafood restaurant that she wants to share with her family one day. But that is super far into the future, may not even happen in her lifetime. But I just wanted to put it out there, speak it into existence, that maybe one day she will actually be able to have a restaurant of her own. Let's just do a quick little an outfit check. So here is her first everyday outfit. She's a very plain Jane. That's actually how I got her name. I was like, I want a plain Jane kind of sim. And then I was like, Jane. What does she do? She's a fisherman. Here is her second everyday outfit, and here is her third. She's super simple, doesn't wear any makeup. The only makeup she's wearing is basically tinted sunscreen for her lips. Formal wear, so here's her one formal outfit. She dresses up when she has to. Here's a little red dress. And probably a wedding dress one day. Again, very simple, doesn't really want too much going on. Here's her athletic wear. She sleeps in the same top. Here's a party outfit, swimwear when it's hot, and cold weather. So that is basically everything we're starting with from a looks point of view. She seems very nice. I'd like to be her friend. And we're going to be starting, so let's go. So remembering that this is the ultra extreme start, we actually need to start in winter. So let's make life extremely hard for ourselves because I want a good challenge and start in winter. Then we need to move to Del Sol Valley because there is a huge celebrity lot. I think, yes, this is Del Sol Valley. And it is Chateau Peak. There it is. You cannot afford, I know, I'm gonna soon though. Oh yeah, and the other thing with the ultra extreme start is that we get 2 extra points. So that's the other motivation to do the ultra extreme start as a handicap, is that we get 2 extra points. And here we need to use the cheat 3 real estate on. There we go. That command failed us from a previous failed attempt. Say, hey Chateau Peak, you are what I want, and we're gonna move in there and we're gonna bulldoze the heck out of it because we want to start with nothing. Legacy challenge is like the true rags to riches. First thing we need to do is purchase, or first make sure this is a celebrity lot. So that challenge needs to be present. Then we need to get the Knight of the Octagon Table Suit of Armor. And we need to get this and then place it into our inventory because this is a part of the challenge. So we're going to be getting huge bills for being on a celebrity lot, and we're going to get huge bills for having expensive stuff in our inventory. And then the way that we pay back our debt, we need to get another 4 more of these. So you can see that they cost 8,200 simoleons. So we need to get 4 more of them, so we have 5 in total. And then we also need to get this painting called the Viva Le Landscape. So this is the other part of the challenge, so we need to buy this as well. We can't actually use this stuff, we can't do anything with it, but so long as we get the 4 more suit of armor and the painting before the founder dies, we should be good. But like, they can live a normal life until then. So we bought this. Once we paid off the loan, we can remove the celebrity home lot trait. I'm still deciding if I want someone in her home to pursue a life of fame, just because they are on this beautiful lot in this ideal setting. But for now, we need to have that restriction on. So that's that. And now the next thing we do is go to live mode. I know some people call it live mode. It's live mode to me, always has been. And we're going to go now to testing cheats true. And then we're going to set money to, because it's the ultra extreme start, 0. Hardcore. Okay, so now we have no money. It's winter. We have a debt of 35k that we need to pay. And does she look happy? She doesn't really know what she's gotten herself into. She's like, what have I been signed up for here? Okay, and here is just a look. There's a stunning lot, beautiful view. So looking at the weather, it is cold, it is cool and sunny. So we are spared today by the Sims weather, but it's still really important that we start getting money ASAP so that we can get like a basic little setup here of sleeping and eating. Oh, and just as a disclaimer, I have absolutely no mods and absolutely no custom content installed. I've been away from The Sims for a long time and wanted this to be as pure of an experience of The Sims 4 as possible, and using the Legacy Challenge as a way to get there. So that's my reasoning for that. I mean, everyone knows mods make the game better, but I wanted to see what is this game like without the mods. So we need to catch 5 fish at 3 different locations. Oh, and I do have whims enabled because it's the only sign that my sim actually has some uniqueness, even if it's not really. You know, fish at 3 different locations. So probably should go to the park. We can get going. Let's travel to quite the video game skill. No, girl. No. We're not acquiring video game skills. We are acquiring fish. There's a little park here called the Ward National Park. Do you have a pond? I am interested if you have a pond. Please have a pond. Wow, okay, this is... Is this a pond? Can I fish here? No, this is decoration. This is... Let's be honest, Ouiza, this is exactly what you expect in the middle of a city. So, there's no water here. So let's try and find... You're happy because you're outside, you're happy because you're cloud gazing, but this is not where you need to be. So I think let me just be intuitive and go to Willow Creek, to the big park there. I'm pretty sure that there's a pond, that we have access to this river here. Just as a side, I may actually install, I can't remember the name of the simmer or modder, but I might install the different map screens just for more realism, to understand where things are, because I believe that they're extremely accurate and will be able to guide us in particular direction where we should go. Wow, this park is so cold, shame. So here we can fish here, we can fish there. So here's a little fishing pond here. I think let's get fish for both eating and selling. Yes, acquired the fishing skill as you should. Jane's new skill in fishing allows her to catch fish, mount them on the wall, or keep them in a fish bowl. Interesting. I just realized that the fact that she's a fisher means that we're actually going to be spending a lot of time like watching her fish. Are you happy? Are you happy? You look happy. Are you getting something bite? Oh, you lost it. It's right there. Go again. I believe in you. You have this in you. It's your dream. Cute. Hey, that one's pretty. What was that? So, fishing here, these are really pretty fish that I'm seeing pop out. Looks like fish in this area are too crafty for Jane. Try fishing elsewhere until she has more skill, or try using more valuable bait. And she's a loner and she's happy by herself. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. These are fancy fish, and they don't take well to being hunted by plebs. Okay, sorry Jane, you're not a pleb. I just mean like they're not gonna bite. So where are the fishing points here so I can fish in this lake? There we go. Come fish here. I don't know how. I'm one of those like people that plays The Sims 4 in particular in faster, in the speed that's fast. I'm not very good at like the. Oh, she caught a new fish. Jane has caught a new fish, goldfish. She's recorded information about the discovery in the notebook. To learn more, click below. I would like to learn more. So, it's common, I expect this, a small member of the carp family known to frequent both fish bowls and toilet bowls. Nice. And can be caught without bait. Okay, so now we know. And it is worth 7 simoleons. What else might there be? I don't know, but girl, we are 7 simoleons richer. You don't know it yet because I haven't sold it yet. But it's excellent quality. Wow. Wow, that's excellent. I mean, like, yeah, obviously, but I mean, like, it's really good. Are you getting something again? Oh, treasure. What? Blue ball. Oh. Called a blue ball, okay. I saw a treasure chest. You saw a treasure chest, right? Okay. It's... Oh, you're going aha. Are you winning? This is so exciting. Look at you catching fish. Fulfilling your aspirations. Oh, I can see what to expect. So catch 5 fish. Fish at 3 different locations. Then fish for a total 10 hours. Mount or bowl. Bowl, like the verb. Like you're gonna bowl it. I'm gonna bowl 5 fish. Then achieve level 4. Catch 5 fish using bait. Make 6 great catches. Achieve level 6. And then angling is collect 20 types and achieve level 10. Cool. That's a nice goal for us to meet. It's just going to mean that we watch you fish, like, a lot of the time. But hey, it's going to be fun, right? She caught minnow. Jane recorded information. Okay, I'm not going to repeat that, but Jane caught a new fish, minnow. Minnow. Caught that bait as well, but it is small as well. A fish so small, it's best used to catch other fish. I mean, I guess at least he has like a function. It's worth 6 simoleons. What else might be out there? I don't know, Sims. You tell me. You tell me. But this bluebell, I might actually use to, like, in the right seas. Oh, there. It's also excellent quality. Hi. We are winning here today. Catching really excellent quality stuff. Basic stuff, but excellent quality. This bluebell, though, I might just save it for when it's spring and use it to improve, like, her gardening skill, because that also won't require any money. It'll just be very subject to the weather. So let's see. Oh, your skill bar is nearly up. Hey, level 2. Jane reached fishing level 2. She can now catch bass, koi, and trout from fishing spots that contain them. Jane can catch neon angelfish. That's interesting. Okay, I'm excited for her that she can catch neon angelfish. Never heard of this before, but great. What's the weather like? Are you freezing yet? Okay, it's just cold. Partly cloudy and it's just cold. That's fine. Okay. Who are these people? Please don't talk to us. Oh, seaweed. Great. Wait, but it's not the sea. What is that? And be fast forward now, because this is actually the crux of... Hey, she caught another goldfish. 0.39 kilograms with 7 simoleons. What else might be out there? So her blood is slowly coming down. There's people fishing on that side. Landon, Delian, and Clara Björksen. That's nice. They should stay on that side. My Lola Sim doesn't really take well to meeting people right now. She more just has a goal. And is going to need the bathroom pretty soon. It's quite fancy bathrooms for a park. Like, interesting. She caught a voodoo doll. Ooh, interesting. That's worth a lot of money, isn't it? Guys, we just won 950 simoleons for a voodoo doll. We're winning. And now it's a log. Okay, no, throw it back. It's fine. It's fine. You're doing great, sweetie. Like, we're already winning here. She looks so content. She's like, yay. Fish, 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 fish. Maybe I can get a thumbnail in this. Yay! Excite. So excite. Wow. This looks like a nice thumbnail. Screenshot saved. Oh, more goldfish. Once we've got our 5th fish, I'm happy to just let you go to the bathroom. But for right now, we are making good progress. I want to keep that voodoo doll. I don't want to sell it just yet. Leveled up. Reached fishing level 3. Jane can now use bait to catch bigger, better fish. Jane can examine the water near fishing spots to study fish movements and identify new fish. She can now catch fish using fish traps, maximum of 2, in ocean water. Jane can now catch mahi-mahi. This is cool. We can use bait now. What's it, minnow, that they said is good to bait for other fish. That's great. Okay, let's just get you. Oh, more treasure. That's probably not treasure. What is it? An apple. Nice, we have food, guys. We actually have food. Okay, now you can go to the bathroom. Fine. You didn't catch a fish, but you got an apple. Fine. It's fine, I guess. she's enjoying solitude in the bathroom. nothing like just spending some alone time, you know, some self-care time in the bathroom. And after getting slightly hungry, you can fill up soon. There's a few things around here that you can dig up. Look for frogs, some other things that may just generate a little bit of income. Someone knock over the trash can. That's not nice. Dig it out, excavate out here. I'm going to use that new thing. Examine the water. Let's do that. She found hematite. I want to see the description of this. Hematite. Hematite is uncommon and it's energizing. When slotted into the celestial crystal crown, this crystal boosts career performance gain and recharges the fun need. Power levels high. This is going to sound very ignorant, but I don't understand what crown. Celestial crystal. Do you guys know what the celestial crystal crown is? Because I've never heard of this. But you got a frog. That's a hypno frog. That's great. Got a peach. Oh, it's peach. Okay. Peach is common and it's energizing. When slotted into the celestial crystal crown, this crystal recharges the bladder need. Thirst for vampires. What is this crown? Fun. This looks like if I keep these things, which is probably not what I'm supposed to do when I'm in 35k debt and trying to pay back desperately. Who's this? Landon. You can probably chat Landon. Go fishing with Landon. I know you don't like people. Jane sees unrecognizable shapes moving beneath the surface of the water. This looks like an excellent spot for fishermen of Jane's caliber to try their luck with some difficult catches. That's great. But this crown sounds like it may be like the key to being able to fish for hours and do nothing except fish for hours. You with Landon. Stranger danger, yes. Or at least say hi. Friendly introduction. You like fishing, and he's dressed in fisherman gear. Maybe you can learn something from him. And just as like a thing, I'm not really looking for her spouse just yet. Okay, you're starving. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine that you're starving. I mean, let's grill. Oh, we don't have money to grill. That's stressful. Okay. We also don't have a place to sleep. Wait. Here. Can you sleep here? Can you sleep on this? Nap. You can nap there. That's fine. But we don't. Oh, you need money to grill. That's terrible. You're just gonna have to eat an apple then. I can't just eat the fish. You need to grill the fish. How about you come sit here? It's cold outside. And then you can eat your apple. How about that? Nice. Oh, that was fast. Okay. Did that do much for you? Nope. Okay. But you can have a nap. There. Because sleeping on community lots is the best we can do right now. Until such a point that we have like... So my plan is to get a tent and to get like all the camping equipment. Oh, it's just okay for me. It definitely tasted natural. I can relate. Okay. You want to nap a little bit more? I mean, I could actually sell this bluebell, but I don't. This hypno frog. I want to breed frogs. Let me sell one of you, and then I'll cook one of you. How's that? I'll sell one and I'll cook one, and then we have a meal that maybe we can keep for longer. Nope. Okay, maybe I'll sell a second one. Is that enough? Grilled fruit. And hot dogs. This will hopefully make me a plate of food that I can keep. 14, 13. So I mean, like, I think that that's fair to save 1 simoleon. I can get that. So let's grill some hot dogs. And then we can have some food to place in our inventory to take along, just in general. Enjoying yourself burning your food. Please don't burn. Oh my god, please don't burn this food. You didn't burn the food. That's great. Grab a serving. There's chairs right there. Oh my lord. There are chairs right there. Can you please just sit down? Sit down. Use that multitasking artificial intelligence. Just thinking about yourself. I did a good job on these. And they're normal quality, it's fine, and they won't be spoiled for another 8 hours. That's great. Thinking of the dishes, not very happy. So maybe not the smartest thing, maybe a waste of money if it's going to expire soon. If I can, maybe I should just sell the voodoo doll. Let me just see this as a thing of luck. Hello, Villarreal. Oh, I know your story. I've watched Plumbella's thing on the entire history of the Villarreals. So I think now that I'm done here, I think let's go home, sell the voodoo doll, and just get a basic little setup going so that at least she has a place that can give her complete rest. We can sell the voodoo doll, can give us some good cash. And so outdoor, okay. Camping chairs, no, not really. Maybe I can just search tent. Okay, oh, this is a prop. And this is easy camper and cabin in a bag. Small, sleek, easy to assemble, makes roughing it not feel so rough. That is a tentacle tom. That's a tent. Okay, fair. There's tent in the name. Cabin in a bag. This could make life a lot easier if I can just get another 120. 120. Can I sell things for 120? How much? 72, 7, 18, 25. Okay, maybe not. Let me just get the smaller one, and then I can get a little fridge. Little miscellaneous ones. Those little, I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. That's sort of like ice, like little cooler boxes. Cooler box, that's the word I'm looking for. Cooler? Okay, I just need a little, what color? It's getting green. Green is her favorite color, and I've decided that. Even though favorite colors don't exist in The Sims 4. Cute, what is on the edge here? It looks like a little moose. And then the tent. Easy camper tent. Nice. Getting really green. Walls are just expensive. I don't want to waste on that. Oh, a bush. Oh, a natural toilet. Yes, you need a place to pee, of course. So let's just put the bush like away from where you sleep. That's great. And then a bonfire as well. Truly, I should be able to cook, keep you warm as well in the winter. I think this is sufficient. I think we've done enough today. I think we can leave that there for the day. It's been really fun to get started though. I'm already coming up with issues about what I should be doing and what my priority should be at this stage of the game. What are those crystals? Do any of you know about what this crown is? Please let me know. I'll also do a little bit of research on it, because if it's something that can help us so that we can fish for longer and basically have our needs taken care of, that would be awesome. Looking at the genealogy, this is where we input all of our Sims' details as we go along. So let's just fill in the first Sim. She is indeed our founder, as per the suggested role here, and her status is that she's alive and in the legacy household. She is a legacy household. Then moving into family, so you can see here that we already have 1 point. Yes, a participation point. We are winning already, and here you can see that because we have an heir for the first generation, we have reached the first point here, which is awesome. None of these others really apply. Creative points, fortune points, because she's dirt poor. As you can see, we've unlocked 1/10 of the picture, which is awesome. So we are 10% of the way to getting all the family points. So on that success, I want to thank you so much for joining me on this first episode. It's been really awesome and very exciting, and I will see you in the next episode. Sul.